Good morning from Disney's Magic Kingdom. It is our last full day here in Walt Disney World, and it's just the day to catch up on all the things that we didn't get to do throughout the week, pick up any last merchandise buys we want to pick up, take photos, that's kind of what we're doing now, and make up any last rides that we want to hit before we leave for our trip.
Is there any last rides that you want to hit before we go?
I don't know.
Splash Mountain?
I would like Splash Mountain just so I can get like a good video on my GoPro before they refurb it to Princess and the Frog, which is really exciting, but I just kind of want to keep that last memory alive with my videos. So that's what we're doing right now. Okay, I had a quick little outfit change before we take some more photos, but Kyle picked up a fresh out the oven pepper jack pretzel and then a special Halloween season dessert. Looks like an eclair.
I think it's the 50th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like Haunted Mansion to me.
Yeah, whatever. We could. There's the sun.
It is a nice humid day here in Disney's Magic Kingdom. And honestly, we've been lucky the entirety of the trip. It really hasn't been humid or muggy or anything at all. And today, I feel like
we're sweating.
A sweaty mess. Okay. And we didn't even realize that tonight is a Friday for Halloween, and so there's going to be a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So we will never see Enchantment again, which is fine, because we like Happily Ever After way better.
Where rabbits may say, once upon a time.
rabbits, as we know. Pretty good shows you more. Pretty good shows you more. How do you do? Fine, how are you? A little bit of fun now. Come on. It's time to get moving along. It's time to get moving along. Time to get moving along. I was looking for a little bit of nature. I was looking for a little bit of thunder. I was looking for a little bit of time. Moving along. One of these days, ornaments wrap our
Look yonder, there goes Brer Rabbit, being chased by Brer Fox and Brer Bear, as usual.
What you doing up there, my rabbit? That Brer Bear? You ain't gonna pull yourself. What you doing?
Where is this secret hiding place Brer Rabbit's talking about? You got no clue.
Everybody's a laughing place, you know, come on.
I'm just glad that man in my laughing place doesn't gonna give you hives. I'm saying this was No, Red Fox, let me go. I'm going to the taco show, man. We ain't got more laughing place right up here. So you're in your laughing place, eh? We'll show you a laughing place. Time to learn. If only you could. Don't you worry, just you worry. I learned my lesson.
Okay, so we just got off of Pirates of the Caribbean. We rode that with his brother and sister-in-law and nephew and his dad, and that was super fun to ride with the whole family. And we actually just got off of Splash Mountain, which is pretty much undoubtedly officially now our last time riding it with the overlay that it is now before Princess and the Frog. So we're just taking in the little moment to honor one of our favorites, and I finally am not the most terrified of it after all this time, which is great, really great.
It's not that bad.
But you can tell, got a little soaked. I had a back in my outfit change. Yeah, I think we're gonna be leaving Magic Kingdom now, maybe heading over to Epcot and maybe Hollywood Studios. We'll see where the night takes us.
Stay tuned for the biggest surprise of the trip.
I know. If I get on Tower of Terror, we will take you guys along with us.
She's getting on.
We'll see.
So, hello from Epcot.
Checking in from Epcot. We are actually doing some last minute shopping here in Epcot, and we're actually going to try to head on into Hollywood Studios via the Skyliner after, which is really exciting. I know I really want Woody's lunchbox for dinner.
That's what we're doing.
So that's kind of our plan. And then you guys may actually see me ride Tower of Terror tonight for my very first time. Nerve-wracking, but I feel ready.
We're ready. It's the end of the trip. Nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
So I've been waiting for this meal the entire trip, and I am so happy that I finally got it. I got the grilled cheese. It's 3 cheeses. Kyle and I try to recreate this at home all the time, but I've actually never had the real thing. And I got a side of tomato soup to dip it in. You could also get the tater tots with that as well if you wanted like a sandwich and fries or tots. And then I got the seasonal box lunch tart. It has pumpkin filling, and I just am really happy to try that. And then a Coke. And then Kyle went to go grab a Ronto wrap over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and then he's gonna meet me over here. The weather feels nice and breezy, but it's about to storm for the next 2 hours, so I don't know what the rest of our night looks like or what we're gonna do. Right now we're just enjoying some dinner, which we desperately need because we are hungry and it's been a long day. So we're heading over towards Sunset Boulevard, but I wanted to show you guys the rodeo barbecues progress.
Bud says riding with Slinky Dog on the coast is safe.
Moving along real nice. So we're heading down Sunset Boulevard, but as of today, October 28th, they're beginning to put out Christmas and holiday decorations here in Hollywood Studios. And we didn't show what Kyle got, but he went on over to Galaxy's Edge and picked up a Ronto wrap, which was very delicious.
Very good. Came with plantain chips.
And I didn't end up showing what my opinions were of my meal. Cleaned my whole plate. It was delicious.
What about the Pop-Tart?
The Pop-Tart just tastes like a very basic cinnamony
sugar cookie.
It really wasn't special. I know I've had the Nutella one back in the past. Really liked that one. This one was just okay. It lacked filling and just
kind of was just breading.
Yeah, it just wasn't special.
Like a sugar.
And Fantasmic reopens here in Hollywood Studios next week. And here is a look at the new advertisement signage for Fantasmic. I'm really excited to see all the new changes. I know that they're taking out the Pocahontas scene, which, to be fair, wasn't my favorite either. So I'm really excited to see what they add instead. Babe, what do you think? Going on Hollywood Tower Hotel, the Tower of Terror, during an actual rainstorm? Do you think this is a good idea?
100%.
For a first timer?
Yes. I just want you to see. Have you seen the inside of this place?
I have. I always leave on the regular elevator.
What?
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Hollywood, 1939. A
the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. And this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Welcome everyone to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. What's inside your elevator?
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you. We're about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
You're not done. You're not done. I know. What's it? E equals squared to 2. Don't you know? I know.
A warm welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling.
Can I buy my
Or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Here is proof for my mother and for anyone out there to know that I actually rode the Tower of Terror after all this time. That's me. Right, I am shaking like a crazy person, but that's me. You guys, I did it! I've officially ridden every ride in Walt Disney World, including the Tower of Terror. I didn't cry, I didn't throw up, both of which were very viable options because we just had Woody's lunchbox.
So what do you think? What do you think? It was fun?
Okay, I actually had fun. I will give it that. Is it my kind of ride? Maybe not. Would I do it again? Yeah, I think I would do it again.
Not right now.
Not right now. Can't be too
Ambitious.
And the cast members in the little shop after were so sweet and nice and supportive. We even got a printed copy of my first time on the Tower of Terror. However, they don't do the videos anymore, and I'm so disappointed because I would have freaking put that everywhere on YouTube, Facebook, just to let people know that I finally did it. But it's okay. We had a great group of people in the elevator with us. Yeah, I think it was a good way to kind of leave the trip with, I don't know, full hearts, and said that we finally did it. So
I know. 7 years in the making, guys.
7 years, and then I'm 25, so it's been a long time in the making. And I'm glad to say I finally did it.
Me too.
We didn't even mention it, but obviously I had to pick up some goodies other than my picture.
Picture? I'm gonna pull out the mug. The mug's wrapped up.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna crack it open.
Oh, yeah.
Then obviously I had to pick up some merchandise goodies. We got our picture, which, wait.
There we are right there at the bottom.
That's me. Had to get the bellhop hat, of course. Super cute. And then I'll show you guys in another video or later or something, but I got a really cute mug to say that I dropped in to the Tower of Terror.
Why are you stopping?
So we found ourselves back at the Enchanted Rose tonight to end our trip, and this time we kind of switched up our orders. Kyle still got the old-fashioned, and I switched it up and got the sunny margarita, which looks absolutely delicious.
Back to our room from
Yes.
Hollywood.
So we left Hollywood, we went to Enchanted Rose again. That was just kind of very spur of the moment. We originally stopped over at the Polynesian to maybe try to get into Tambu Lounge or Trader Sam's, which I knew we weren't going to get in. Had like a 3-hour wait, basically no entrance because they closed in 3 hours. But we came back to Grand Floridian and we went to Enchanted Rose once again and we loved it. We tried the truffle fries.
They were delicious.
They were so delicious. I loved the aioli with it.
We also got the croquettes.
Yes, and we've never had that before. I don't know if that's just like a different type of cuisine in another part of America or international.
Like a fried fennel sausage.
With like mashed potatoes, and it had like a nice red gravy and
good.
Parmesan. It was good. It was very nice to try. And honestly, the bartenders or servers over at Enchanted Rose were so amazing. We
Shout
loved
out Robert.
Robert, he was fantastic. And we met so many great people over at Enchanted Rose tonight.
It was a super good night.
Yes, it
Very
was totally a different vibe than last night. That's why we didn't really record yesterday. It was just more relaxed and date night vibes. And tonight it was very social networking and it was fabulous. But we had a really great time today. I feel like we lived 10 lives.
Yeah, 100%.
All in one day. And I can't believe it's our last full day here in Walt Disney World till the next time we come. But all in all, it was a great day.
It was a beautiful day.
I rode the Tower of Terror for the first time. Picked up some merchandise to commemorate that. We started our day in Magic Kingdom, and of course that's always beautiful and amazing. Rode Splash Mountain, probably for the very last time.
You'll see that footage soon.
Hopefully. I mean, I'm just glad we got to like
experience it one last time before it changes.
As it is, before it changes. So yeah, I think this is our best vlogging day out of our whole trip, and overall just probably the best day of the trip so far.
It was super fun.
And so I'm super glad we got to experience that and share that with you. So with that being said, we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Have a beautiful night.
Bye.